Forgot about language. Ah! Hi, Jamly. All right, let's see here. Let's turn on on his thing. What's his name said the F word. Oh, I always forget that this one is the one that we have to do really gentle about. Okay, there we go. Now we got some lights. Okay. Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm going to try not to. How's it going? Oh, yep, that one's going to keep blinking like that. Hold on. Every time we step, it shorts out.
It's calling us fat.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, God, Mother.
All right. Anyway. Hey, guys. Okay, so new stuff. We got a couple of new things today. One of them being the new hardware is finally in, you guys. We got the new hardware, and look, we got the new drawer handles. So excited, but you have to see this. So I got a salad with Italian dressing, and this is the seafood fettuccine Alfredo from Caliano's Pizza with their handmade garlic bread. So good. And then I also got my new watch. So that was a necessity because my other one, we took it out when we went out to the river, and I took it off, of course, like you should, because mine was the Series 1. Didn't want it getting wet. Well, it got too hot outside and the faceplate lifted off. And when we tried to fix the faceplate and have it corrected and put back on, somehow the backlighting went out in the iPhone or in the iWatch. So I got a new one. It's a Series 3. Then we had the water on today. Ah, right? Great, because I got all the plumbing fixed. Hi, Chris. And then we're sitting here and I'm like, okay, there's water coming from somewhere. And it was coming from this piece. This piece up here. This thing is completely broken. So I went looking in there, and the thing that runs under this is completely broken as well. So we have a brand new faucet. So this is going in, and into the bathroom we go. And in the bathroom, this one's going to be the new faucet for the bathroom. So the reason we wanted a new faucet in here too is because this thing sits. Sorry, let me move this stuff because we've got all the rest of our stuff. So here's the new faucet piece for the bathroom. Put that aside real quick. But here's the new piece. So this is the new one. So this is all going in, and it matches, like, all the hardware is like this kind of matted steel. I didn't want like the shiny steel, but this thing, it sits like really, really close to here, and it's really close to the sink. So you have like just a small space between the sink bottom and your hands. So I wanted something with a neck on it to give us, you know, more room to work with, so to speak. But yeah. By the way, I'm in the bathroom area. So this is like, I mean, it's pretty good size. So here's of course, the bathtub combo. It's a bathtub shower combo. Closet is over here. Toilet, of course, and sink. So we have like all this space in there. Oh, I need to turn that light off. Oh my goodness, where's the thing at? Okay, there we go. And then tomorrow we're going to run over to the RV store, get the new metal top for the vent cover. You have incredible news. Do tell, do tell. Oh, and I'm also using my brand new iPhone. I got an iPhone 10R or XR, whichever way you want to call it. I call it the 10 because that's what it is. Can I has that thing? Is it gonna let me do it? There we go. But yeah. Ooh, that's gonna give me weird lighting vibes, huh? Maybe? Yeah, it's gonna give a weird lighting. That's okay. So I am doing a Italian salad. My nephew. Oh, that's a good step too.
What?
Chris's nephew Grayson rolled over all by himself today.
Door.
I love that everything now has handles on it. Oh, I almost threw this away, Claire. I almost threw it away by accident. Where's your baby? So, here's what I was going to show you guys. So, in the RV, when I was talking about all the plumbing and all that, there's no lighting on this side, but this is the old plumbing, right? So these old, like hoses, like plasticky hoses. Hi, Jeffrey. I know, and Sarah got a new one too. I got her the iPhone 8, and then I got because they didn't have any more in stock of the iPhone 8. Wait, did he go offline again?
No, he's streaming Fortnite.
Okay, well, it just...
Hey, look,
I know, it keeps on... I don't know why it keeps on doing that. But anyway, so this, like I said, this is the old one, right? So these are what we replaced everything with. So the new metal braided hoses. And these ones are flexible, whereas these ones are not. They're barely, like you can barely flex a little bit on them, but that's it. Like that's about all I can get out of it without breaking it. So everything got these put on today. I have 2 more spots that I'm thinking about putting these. They don't necessarily need them, but I grabbed a whole handful of them. And he said, hey, over there to Sarah, congrats on your new phone.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's really happy. One, because her phone was shattered to pieces. And then I still have my other iPhone. This one's the iPhone 7. But because this is the iPhone 7, they only wanted to give us $40 for it. So I was like, no, I'll hold on to it. And the guy's like, yeah, don't do a trade-in value on it. He goes, take it, clean it, clear it, and sell it like on Facebook Market or whatever. So I'm going to sell this. He said, he goes, just to let you know, in the condition yours is in, and because it is a 64 gig memory, this one is worth $350 still. You can buy these brand new for $350 in this condition, $350. So I'm gonna post it and then see what somebody offers. So I'm gonna hit like a price range, and then if I don't want anybody lowballing on what it's worth. So, but yeah, but then I'm really happy that I got my watch, because my other watch, the faceplate it came out of its seating, and then trying to put it back in, and it broke something in there, trying to put it back together. And so, replacement watch. But yeah, I think that was everything. Oh yeah, and did all of Barbara's registration and stuff today, and she's now officially street legal. She can be driven anywhere now. And you guys, I'm not even kidding. I went in there and the guy was like, okay, so do you want to register it for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years? And I was like, okay, what's the difference in price? He's like, well, 1 year, it's going to be, it was like $20-something. 2 years was like $40-something. 3 years was something like $60-something, and then 5 years, you guys, was only just under $100. It was like $98 and change, and I was like, do 5 years. So she's officially registered and road legal until 2024. So we'll not have to do any more registration with her until 2024, and she's got her insurance covered for the next 6 months, and the car is covered for the next 6 months, and then he said if I want to go on there tomorrow, I can push it so that it'll be covered for the next 1 year. So, definitely a good day. Got so much done today. Glad we got the bathroom leak fixed. That is done. No more leak coming from there. Now we just got to get the sink top replaced. We got all the piping underneath replaced. And that is all. No more leaks. I even got a cap for the one piece that really needed it. So, oh my gosh, the smell of this is so good. Seafood linguine. Oh my gosh. No, and get this. My RV's insurance, to add it to my existing vehicle insurance, to add the RV was only $14 a month. So RVs do not cost a lot to insure. So I am a happy... All that cheese on there. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to eat first because I'm frigging starving. And then, what's that? This has got shrimp and clams. Oh. You guys ever come down to the Bullhead City area, you have to go to Caliano's. Caliano's Pizza. They're not just a pizza place. It's actually now just, I think it's just called Caliano's now. And then it says like pizza and whatnot on the outside. But some of the best Italian food in this area, like by far. Sarah got the spaghetti. I'm going to try to show you guys without showing her because she doesn't want me to show her, but I'm going to show you guys these meatballs. Look at the size of the meatballs on this spaghetti. Those are huge. They're huge. There we go. Like, what? And then the shrimp in this is massive. What the heck? They got huge pieces of shrimp. And what did he say? Oh my gosh. And then it's got all this crab meat shredded up in here. Like, oh my gosh, you can't get any better than that. I love going over to Caliano's. They're on the pricey side, but they're worth it. That's how I look at it. You want good food, then you're gonna
Warning: may contain salt.
Yeah. I know, right? Hold on, I have to do this. Where's it at? I probably can't even reach it.
Where's what?
The actual salt container. It says it right on the salt container.
Oh.
It says, salt, warning, may contain salt. Which, I don't know why I thought that was like one of the funniest things I'd ever heard, but it doesn't say it on these ones though. The little packets. But on the big case, like on the big bottle of sea salt, it says, warning, may contain salt. May contain salt. It is salt.
I really hope it contains salt.
But okay. Yeah. I was like, wait, why does it say that on there? Yep. Oh, baby. And I do eat like a bird, so. Yeah, we have been, I have been busting my tail with this RV. Because this is my home. And I want it to be A1. You still have your... Ooh. Oh, it tells me to breathe. I am breathing, I promise. But Italian dressing is like one of my favorite. But recently, everywhere I go, to all the different restaurants, they only sell like a creamy Italian. And I'm not a fan of creamy Italian dressing. Caliano's, they got the good stuff. I can imagine, Sammy. It's got to be freezing there.
It's freezing here.
Yeah, it's flipping cold outside right now. Like, we left, and I am in shorts and my Internet Killed Television shirt. And we left here, and it was fine outside. And then we went over to Lowe's for, like, the second time today to get this, because the other one we got is specifically for a bathroom sink. It doesn't have a swivel neck, which I was needing. So I had to go get this one. You sleep in the coldest room in the house? Oh, that sucks. I need like a really good hot shower right now because my hands and stuff are filthy from, like, I've washed them, but they're filthy from being like under the sink and just horrible. You have 3 blankets on you? We literally, wow, it really heated up fast in here. I thought it was going to stay freezing in here, but because when we leave during the day, we turn the space heater off. We don't leave that running when we're not here. And so we got back here, it was freezing.
What's up?
So we got the space heater on. We got the 360 one, so now that has been the biggest life changer in here, was getting that 360 space heater. You have footy pajamas on too. That's the way to do it. But I was hoping to get linguine style pasta, but they do their seafood pasta on, or their seafood Alfredo on a fettuccine, which I'm a-okay with. But man, I cannot wait to get this faucet in and be able to actually turn on the water again. I have to listen to that. Somebody else said something about that the other day. The wind was blowing here earlier. I mean, it's still blowing, but it's not near like what it was earlier. Where was the other thing? Oh, yeah. And then this stuff will be the death of me. I'm not even kidding. If you've ever worked with tape, like thread tape, right? This stuff is so stupidly annoying. One, it's not sticky. It's not meant to be sticky. So putting it on the threads, you got to really pay attention so you don't like whatnot. And you got to make sure you're putting it in the right direction so that you don't unravel it at the same time as threading the new thing on. But being in a tiny little, like, tight space down there, trying to thread tape on all the pieces while I was down there working, you can ask Sarah, I got into a real ripe mood. Like, I was cranky. I was not happy because I was getting irritated because the tape wouldn't stick, and then I would end up putting it on backwards on several parts. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so over this right now. And then finally got it all in there. Turned on the water, and one of the piece that was on for snow-covered sidewalks, yeah, nope, you can keep your snow. Put the cap on the one piece that we don't have a pipe going to, that we don't have a, a tube, one of the tubes going to. And apparently that wasn't on tight enough, so I had to thread it all the way to the very end, which is really hard to do when you only have a pair of channel locks and no other pliers to hold the other thing. So you're trying to do it by hand, like hold the other piece in place while channel locking the other piece. So that was a chore, but I did finally get it in place and get it tightened up. But yeah, and then I was, of course, trying to do all of that in that tight little space underneath that cabinet. This stuff is so good. Like, seriously.
No.
There's quite a few possible cases people have been...
Is it spreading?
No. People are traveling from out of the country back into the country. And it's coming in through the airports.
Okay, but I thought they said that everybody from China is supposed to be staying in China.
Well, yeah, but it's like citizens that were already in progress of coming home that it's being transmitted. So. I try not to eat too much of the garlic bread, but it's really, really good. You guys, I needed food. I did a lot of work today. A lot. But yeah, I got the iPhone 10R, and it's huge. It's almost as big as like the iPhone like 7 Plus and 6 Plus. So much bigger than what I was expecting. But hey, and it's the black one because it's what they had in stock, and I wasn't too concerned. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a long night for you guys, Sammy. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. So, but I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. Show everybody that we got so much done today. Tomorrow, we are going to get the U-Haul. We were supposed to do that today, but we had so much of this to do. And doing this took way longer than it was supposed to. And then thinking we had it all good and going, everything was running. And then it sprung a leak on the top up here. And I realized that the housing and everything is cracked and broken. I was like, you know what? Change it. Just change the whole thing out. So that's what we're doing. Changing the whole thing out. So, not exactly how I planned to get things done today. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, okay. Hey, Grant, how are you? But yeah, so, and my poor shorts now are just way too big for me, so I definitely need to, I'm really bummed because these are those really expensive ones that I got. Like, I really, really like these shorts. Like, super, super good quality. So I'm going to look into maybe going and taking them and getting them tailored because they're a size 8 and I wear a size 6. Like a 5'6" in jeans. So I need to take them in and get them fixed because they are definitely too big for me. I can stick one whole arm in the side of these shorts now. And so they just keep sliding down, so I have to keep like holding them up. So, but they're like super good quality. But yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. And thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. And I wanted to show you guys, because that was what I really wanted to show you guys. We got the hardware in. Gets to come home after not being home. Yeah, you were telling me about that the other day. There was a girl that is a student at here, and she was on the same plane with the guy that is a student at one of the local colleges, and he had the virus, so she had to be, oh gosh, I hate that. That sucks. But yeah, you guys, you have to tell me what you guys think, though. What do you guys think of the hardware? I personally love this. Like I said, this has got, I even kept like all her older damage, you know, sanded everything so that everything's nice and smooth, but kept her older look. So a lot of the cabinets have that, but this is all the new hardware. And I love this look. So we got these with these knobs with, you know, the lining like that. And that was the reason why I went with this faucet top, because of the lining, the way that the lines and stuff are on it. So yeah, so she's got all her new hardware. Everything is in place. So like I said, she's not perfect, you guys. She's got some imperfections, which I'm totally great with. Like I said, of course, we got that one over there all set up. Bathroom's all done up. So oh, he gets to come home Saturday. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go because I'm going to actually go ahead and just mow this food down as much as I can.
Really?
And then I'm going to get a really good shower. I'm going to probably file my nails down completely because I am sick of breaking my nails over and over again. And, well, actually, mow this food down.
I did.
Put the faucet in. Then go take a shower because it needs it done. So you guys have a great night. Jeff says, have a great night, Sarah.
Good night.
She's all, good night, guys. So we'll talk at you all later. And thanks again for hanging out. Bye.
Yeah.